And the following is an interview with Doncaster Belles player Ashleigh Mills, who was sadly diagnosed with multiple sclerosis this week.
A piece of news that was actually made the BBC website, BBC Sport website, earlier in the week. To talk you through it. Hello, Ashleigh Mills.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Welcome to the Tilton Talk Show. For the listeners, obviously, he has been quite well publicised on the BBC Sport website, as I mentioned. But do you just want to tell the listeners exactly what happened this week?
Yeah, well, I got diagnosed with sclerosis on Thursday and have had to terminate my contract with Doncaster Belles and retire from professional football.
That's an awful lot to take in, Ashleigh, at the age of 20. I'm a 54-year-old man. You know, I'm getting on in years now, and I've had my few issues with health along the way. But at 20, that must be an absolute bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah, it was, but I knew something wasn't right when I've been training with the club. I could tell like I'm not getting back to usual fitness, and that's why I went back to see the neurologist, and that's when I got diagnosed this week.
So, obviously, playing for Doncaster Belles, not only Doncaster Belles, but England in under-19 international as well, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And obviously, along the way, you've made a lot of friends, and I think the outpouring towards you on social media has been something I've found really, really nice. Like, there's been a lot of people... fellow professionals, people you've played with and everything. Just a quick message for all of those.
Yeah, I can't thank everybody enough for the support. I can't believe I didn't realise that many people like me, if I'm honest. But,
I'll get the same treatment, Ashleigh, to be honest with you.
It seems so nice. Like, I've had people from America, Australia, footballers and Paralympians just saying, like, just keep going. So it's been really positive, and I can't thank everybody enough.
Obviously, unfortunately, having to retire from the game, but what is the plan now? Is there a way in which you can stay with Doncaster in some sort of non-playing capacity?
Yeah. I've got to speak to the chairman, but he said like they're going to find a role for me, so behind the scenes, which will be a great experience. And I've spoke to the under-19 manager this morning, and she's trying to look for something to do, like be it the video analysis, which that'll be a great experience as if I'm still involved. And also Glenn Harris, the manager, said like I'm always welcome to come down and train, which is good. So I get to see all the girls still, which it'd be good.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be really nice to stay in the game in some sort of capacity. So, really, from your point of view now, unfortunately not being able to play, but what are your thoughts on the season ahead for Doncaster?
Oh yeah, I think they'll do great. Like, obviously we're underdogs, but I think we'll go and give every game a really good go, and I've got every confidence in that they'll do well. And I just think they'll do really well. Like, I've seen them in pre-season; they look fit and healthy. So yeah, I think they'll give it a good go.
Obviously, on a Blues Birmingham show at the moment. A playoff rival you're a fan of at the moment, Sheffield Wednesday. How do you see the end of the season going for Wednesday?
I don't know. I could not tell you, because when I went to Brighton the other night, we did all right, but not the best. But then I been to Rotherham at home when we lost 1-0, and we were shocking. But I couldn't make it on at Nottingham Forest, but obviously a 3-0 win away, which is good. So I don't know. They're all right one week, then not so good the next. So I don't know. I don't think we'll make playoffs. I think we'll slowly go down.
Oh really? Do you think so? I mean,
yeah.
It's that sort of league, isn't it, where you can lose at home to someone like Rotherham and then go to Nottingham Forest and win 3-0. It's such a crazy league, but I don't know.
Saying that though, Forest Cherry will back when and he's our best player, so keep him fit and not being sent off. I think we'll maybe do all right, but not good enough yet for Premiership. So I don't know, maybe a few seasons.
So you're happy to wait another year or two and then go up then?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Just a final word then. Basically, the Twitter and Facebook groups and everything that have been really pleasing for you. And we just wanted to pass on our best wishes as well and everything.
Thank you.
If you were to stay with Doncaster, and come down to Blues, or when Blues come up to Doncaster, be sure to bump into us and say hello, because we'll be at the women's games as well. So.
Oh, are you going to be at Sheffield FC versus? I've got family on there. I think is it next week, or I don't know. I think they have. I'll be down there, but then obviously I'll be there at the games versus Birmingham.
Yeah,
so, I'll see you.
We'll come up to the league game at Doncaster, because obviously that's at the Keep Moat, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
That'll be really good to go up to there, and obviously we'll come and say hello to you then as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ashleigh, absolute pleasure and a joy for you to be in with us tonight, mate, from our behalf. And I'm sure everybody here at Sports Radio and everybody connected with Birmingham City and Birmingham City Ladies wishes you all the very best for the future. And we don't normally do this. You normally have to come in. And we normally vote three-way whether you're going to be a friend of the show or not. Ashleigh, friend of the show?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Chris?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. There you go. You've been officially voted a friend of the show. You are on the friend of the show list. Ashleigh, thanks ever so much for joining us. And, keep in touch, mate, because I tell you what, we always, every single week, give a slot to ladies football. That's what we definitely do here every week. All right, bless your heart, my little flower.
Thank you.
Ta-ra. See ya. Bye-bye, love.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Ashleigh.
What a top lady.
Yeah, magnificent.